So this is another one of those pinball sections coming up. A little drop, say hi, quick gap. Hey guys, check it out. It is new fork day for me. I've got myself some Fox 38s and they're replacing the Fox 36s that came on the bike. I've actually bought these for my next bike, which is a range, which is why I've got to run a bit of extra spacer on top, because the range has a much longer head tube. I mostly bought these for aesthetic reasons. I think they're going to match my new range really well, but I thought I'd get some miles on it on the site since I think it looks badass and I want to get a feel for the new fork. So dive in and I'll let you know how I'm getting on with it for this first ride, which is actually my third ride, and I'll let you know how it feels. Dropping. Oh, hello, doggo. Full stick. So that was the first trail that I rode the 38s on, and I was kind of surprised by the difference. The most noticeable part of that track was the high-speed rock garden down the bottom, and usually you're just kind of bracing to get pinged offline. It's a real pinball section, and with the 38s on I could just charge through not being bounced offline. And I think that's got to be the stiffness, right? The other difference from the 22 Fox 36 to the 38 is the air spring, so that makes it a little bit plusher off the top, and it wants to go into its initial travel a bit easier. All right, let's drop in. I'm not going to do the big drop because I've got a little issue with my frame that I'm waiting for a new part on. Is that my tire? Oh, no. Oh, that was lucky. Thought the ride was over. So this is another one of those pinball sections coming up. And it just tracks so much better. Oh, someone's put a berm in. So something I've been trying to get a feel for today is, I knew that the fork felt stiffer than the 36 in like high-speed rock gardens, kind of chunky stuff where you'd get deflected. And I would guess that deflection is twisting force on the fork. So what I've been trying to get a feel for is if there's a noticeable difference with sort of fore and aft or back and forth stiffness, so like stiffness under brakes. I think the answer is like, I don't really know. So that probably means that if it is stiffer, then it's not that noticeable. So if you've got a 36, should you upgrade to the 38? No, there's nothing holding you back with the 36, even at 170 mil. But if you're buying brand new, if you're looking at buying a 36 in the longer lengths, you're riding chunky trails, you may be a bit heavier or a hard-hitting rider, you know, I'd definitely go for the thicker stanchions. So there you have it, third ride on the 38. Really fun one, and I'm just getting more and more into how good this bike is feeling with the new fork. Oh, there's trucks everywhere. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. Little traverse. Another section that's a lot easier on this fork. Watch out for this corner. Woo, into the chute. A little drop. Stay high. Creek gap. Only kidding. Sorry to do that to you.